Hey everybody, Sean Hatzel here with Get Lean in 12, and inside this short fat loss video, I'm going to show you how to burn fat and gain muscle at the same time using something called progressive rest reduction. Now in the health and fitness world, you'll always hear most of the time that you either need to be on a nutrition and exercise plan that burns fat or one that builds muscle, that you can't do both at the same time. Well, I proved this wrong way back in 1998 when I got my career started. And I placed first runner-up grand champion in the world's largest body transformation contest called Body for Life. There's over 22,000 finishers, and I was fortunate enough to be first runner-up grand champion. And I did this by losing 18 pounds of belly fat and gaining 5 pounds of muscle simultaneously in 90 short days. So it is possible, and you can do it by following the method I'm about ready to introduce you to inside this video. So let's pick a body part, a larger body part like chest, and just talk about how we're going to work chest. Up here, you'll see sets 1 through 4, sets 5 through 8, and sets 9 through 12. So it's going to be 12 sets for a body part. So if you're a beginner, you're going to want to cut this down one set on each one, so you're only doing, instead of doing 12 sets, you do about 9 sets. If you're experienced though, you can go ahead and do a full 12 sets. So the first 4 sets, let's just say you do a dumbbell chest press. You're going to rest 60 to 120 seconds, so a minute to 2 minutes between your sets. You're going to target 8 to 10 reps. So by the time you get to the 8th rep, you should be reaching muscular failure to the point where you can no longer perform a rep with proper form. When you do this and then you take a 60 second to 2 minute rest, you're stimulating muscle through hypertrophy. So these are your muscle building sets. Then you go ahead and rest for a couple minutes and you're going to move to your second exercise. This could be machine chest press or even push-ups you could do. In sets 5 through 8, you're going to rest 30 to 60 seconds, so you're reducing your rest, and then you're going to up your reps to 10 to 12 reps. So by reducing your rest periods and upping your reps, now you're going to feel your heart rate start to accelerate through each set because you're cutting down on your rest periods and you're upping your rep range. And again, you want to hit this 10 to 12 rep range mark where you're reaching muscular failure. What ends up happening here is you get a heart rate accelerator. So going into your final set, now you've transitioned from muscle building mode all the way into fat burning mode. And in the last 4 sets, you're just going to rest 0 to 30 seconds. And you're going to up your reps to 15 to 20 reps. By doing this, what ends up happening is you're definitely going to have to go out with a lot lighter weight in order to do this because you are cutting down your rest periods and you are upping your reps. But this is where you're going to feel the burn. And when you feel that burn, that is an indication that you're releasing lactate. Lactate or lactic acid is a precursor to reaching growth hormone. So anyway, when you do these in order, you go from muscle building to heart rate accelerator into fat burning. You transition from building muscle to burning fat, and you can do it at the same time. Now, the good news is if you don't have access to equipment or you don't have a lot of time to exercise, you can accomplish the same exact goal in only 12 minutes using just your body weight if you understand how to use the right movement patterns, the right rest periods, and the right intensity levels based on your age category. So somewhere around this video, you're going to see a link to click or tap. It's going to take you over to my website where I'm going to introduce you to a 12-minute metabolic trick that's helped me stay under 10% body fat for the last 10 years. It's also helped my wife Karen overcome her cancer journey when she was forced into early menopause, and this 12-minute trick was a catalyst to her losing her menopause belly. It's also specifically designed for the hormonal condition of people over 35 years old. So if you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, you must move differently than younger people and you must exercise less. And this 12-minute metabolic trick is going to show you exactly how it's done. If you like this, make sure you hit the like button, make sure you share it. Thanks for watching this, and keep going strong.